Hi, David.
How are you, brother? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
It's a great honor to be here with you.
Cool. Honor is mine.
Yeah? Can we talk about food?
Sure, I'd love to talk about food. One of my
Yeah.
favorite subjects.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love food. I love French food in particular, so.
I'm come from France.
There you go.
How do you manage the food on the road and your rest and temptation?
It's difficult. Some people have less of an issue with it than others. My metabolism isn't what the other guys' metabolisms are. I see food and all of a sudden it appears where I don't want it to appear. But I just have a really pretty strict diet to begin with because I have severe acid reflux disease. So I have to watch. I don't drink anything on the road. I don't smoke anything on the road. I have to make sure that I don't eat 4 hours prior to the set. I have to make sure that I don't eat 2 hours prior to going to bed so that there isn't food still in the stomach. From a caloric standpoint, that's obviously also a good idea as well, so that you're not having food sitting on you on an empty stomach overnight that doesn't get burned.
Exactly.
But and try to just stay away from the fattier stuff and the fried foods, and stick with lean meats and proteins and fresh vegetables, and try to stay away from things that are too oily and things that are going to aggravate not only the acid reflux but tend to put pounds on. I hit the gym on pretty much a daily basis. On the road, we try and find a local gym everywhere where we're at, and that in addition to just about every day on the road. And we're there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours each day. And then there's the set at night, where we're burning through a bunch of calories as well. So in addition to monitoring the diet and the amount of caloric burning that we are able to do from the gym and just from our stage performance. I mean, our drummer, Mikey, has had a heart monitor on before on stage just because he wanted to check to see exactly how many calories he was burning. Yeah. Would you believe that he blows through over 1,000 calories in a single performance? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes more. Yeah, he's an animal. And
You eat good carbs.
I try to make sure that it's not processed. I stay away from regular potatoes. I gravitate more towards the sweet potatoes. If I am going to have something carb-oriented, it's normally whole grain, so to make sure that the body can actually process it a little bit easier. I try to stay away from all processed carbohydrates for the most part. Although on a tour like the one we're on in the States, when you're subject to catering, it's not always possible, but you do what you can. You try and be as good about it as you can.
Have you got a favorite dish?
I'm a big carnivore, so I love meat in general. I love nice lean meats and I love braising meats. As far as French cuisine is concerned, I have the foods that I love that are incredibly bad for you, unfortunately. I love foie gras, I love sweetbreads, I love all the things that are terrible and that you shouldn't really be eating. But I love French cuisine in general. I mean, if I have to choose between restaurants, I always gravitate towards the French restaurant. It's either French or Japanese cuisine that are the top of my list.
You eat sushi?
Oh yeah. Love it. Love it.
It's very good. Is it easy to find a good gym in Europe, for example?
In Europe, it's not as easy.
It's not easy.
No. In the States, it's much easier. Sometimes we still go the extra mile, even if it's something that's as simple as a hotel gym. If they have some decent cardio equipment, if they have just a decent bench and at least an adequate amount of weight and dumbbells, you can at least get most of your work done that you need to get done. But it's a challenge. There's no question about it.
Where do you live?
I live in Austin, Texas.
If I go to Houston, we can trade together?
Absolutely. You can come to my gym.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Very nice to meet you. Okay. It's for you.
Thank you.
For after the show.